Welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we will look into the questions from the chapter called Quadratic Equations. Hello friends, may I request you to please click on the subscribe button below this video. The given question is it possible to design a rectangular park of perimeter 80 meter and area 400 meters square? If so, find its length and breadth. Guys, again this question looks to be a very easy one. So let us see how we move ahead and how we do the workout or the calculation. For that purpose, let us draw a rectangular park or a rectangle, because the question is talking about a rectangular park. So for that reason, I have drawn a rectangular park or a rectangle, which would be easy for us to making our calculations. Now, I have drawn here a rectangular park where the length is x meter. So let us assume the length of this rectangular field or the rectangular park is length is equal to x meter and breadth is equal to y meter. Guys, just we are assuming because we do not know the length and breadth, and ultimately we are going to find out the length and breadth. For that reason, just we are assuming this one. Now, in the question they have also given us the perimeter. The perimeter of this rectangular field is equal to 80 meter. This is what they have given. So guys, what is perimeter? Perimeter is nothing but the sum total side of the rectangle or the boundary of this rectangle. If we add all the total boundary walls of the rectangle, this is the perimeter. So for that reason, instead of perimeter, I can write x plus y plus x plus y, that is equal to 80, because there are two lengths and two breadths. So x is the length, y is the breadth, x is the length, y is the breadth. Or I can write 2x plus 2y is equal to 80. Or I can write, taking 2 as a common, x plus y is equal to 80. Or I can write x plus y is equal to 80 upon 2. Just moving 2 to the right side of the equation, guys. So what we got? We got x plus y is equal to 80 upon 2. Or I can write x plus y is equal to 40. Or I can write y is equal to 40 minus x. Let this be equation number 1. So what, guys? What I did, we got x plus y is equal to 80 upon 2, or x plus y is equal to 40, or y is equal to 40 minus x. Just moving x to the right side of the equation. Now this is equation 1. We'll just assume this one, or we can consider this one as equation number 1. Now the other thing they have given in the question is area. Area of the rectangle is 400 meters square. This is also the other part of the question which is being given. They have given us the area. Now, what is the area of a rectangle? We very well know that the area of a rectangle is nothing but length into breadth. So that is equal to 400 meters square. That is 400. Or guys, we have considered length as x and breadth as y. So x into y is equal to 400. That is what I can write, xy is equal to 400. Or I can write x. Here, guys, I'm going to replace this value of y here. From equation 1, replacing the value of y. What I can do, x into 40 minus x, because the value of y that from equation 1 is 40 minus x, is equal to 400. This is what, guys, I did in this step. Just replacing the value of y from equation 1. So what we got? For x into 40 minus x is equal to 400, or 40x minus x to the power 2 is equal to 400, or 40x minus x to the power 2 minus 400 is equal to 0. Just, guys, I moved this 400 from the right side to the left side. Now let us rearrange this equation. So if we rearrange this equation, what we'll get? Minus x to the power 2 plus 40x minus 400 is equal to 0. Now it is always advisable because we know a quadratic equation where the coefficient is always a positive. Coefficient of x to the power 2 is always a positive. But here you could see that it is negative. That is what ax to the power 2 plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is what should be the form of a quadratic equation. So in order to make this positive, let us multiply -1 to both sides of the equation. So I am multiplying -1 to both sides of the equation. -1 into minus x to the power 2 plus 40x minus 40 is equal to -1 into 0. Or I can write -1 into minus x to the power 2 as plus, it became plus. Then -1 into 40x is minus 40x, and -1 into minus 400, this became plus 400, is equal to 0. So guys, we got a quadratic equation of the form x to the power 2 minus 40x plus 400 is equal to 0. I am going to solve this quadratic equation using quadratic formula. Guys, if you people are comfortable with quadratic formula, please move ahead. Else you can use any other method, that is like factorization method or completing the square method. It is up to you. Whichever the method you are comfortable, please go ahead and use. Here the question didn't ask us to use any particular method. So whichever the method you are favorite or whichever the method you are comfortable, please use that one. Now quadratic formula is given by x is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac root over upon 2a. Now let us derive the values of a, b, c from the above quadratic equation. So from the above quadratic equation, a is equal to 1 because the coefficient of x to the 2 is 1, b is equal to minus 40, and c is equal to 400. Now let us find out what is b square minus 4ac using these values. So b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 40 square minus 4 into a into c, that is 400. Or I can write b square minus 4ac is equal to 40 to the power 2. 40 to the power 2 is nothing but 1600. 4 4 is 16. Minus again 1600. So guys, you could see that we got b square minus 4ac is equal to 1600 minus 1600. Or b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So guys, what we got? We got b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So from this one thing I believe we could recall, when b square minus 4ac is equal to 0 or determinant is equal to 0, then we will get two equal roots. So that means definitely we are going to get the two equal values for x. Okay. Now let us put this value in our quadratic equation formula and solve this. X is equal to minus b. So b value we got is minus 40. So here I can take minus b. So minus into minus 40 plus or minus root over of 0, because b square minus 4ac is 0 upon 2a. The value of a is 1. Or I can write x is equal to minus into minus, it became plus 40 plus or minus 0, because root over of 0 is 0 upon 2. So this equation guys I can write in two ways. The equation that I got is x is equal to 40 plus or minus 0 upon 2. This we can write in two ways. That is like x is equal to one is 40 plus 0 by 2, and the other one is x is equal to 40 minus 0 by 2. Or I can write x is equal to 40 by 2. Similarly here x is equal to 40 by 2. Or we can get the value of x here is, or x is equal to 20 and x is equal to 20. So guys, you could see that we got two equal values of x. We got the value of x is 20. Now let us put this value of x in equation number 1. So if you remember in equation 1, what we got? We got in equation 1 is y is equal to 40 minus x, or I can write y is equal to 40 minus 20, that is equal to 20. So guys, what we got? We got x is equal to 20 and y is equal to 20. This is what we got, the values of x and y. So you could see that from here we got the value of x is 20. From here we got the value of x is 20. So that is what we got, the value of x is equal to 20 and value of y is equal to 20. That is, we assumed the x to be the length. So we got length is equal to 20 meter and we assumed y is breadth. So breadth is equal to 20 meter. So you could see that we got the values of x and y as 20 meter. That means the length and breadth both are 20 meter. So this is what the question asked us to do. So this is what we got. We got the length and breadth of this park as 20 meter length and 20 meter breadth. Hope guys you understood this question or understood this calculation. This calculation or question is very simple and very straightforward one, and you would have easily understood this way. But still, if you have any doubts or any concerns, please reach out to me in the comment section of this video. Definitely I will get back to you once I see your comments. Guys, if you really like my videos, please subscribe. If you really like my videos, I would request you to kindly subscribe and also let your friends know. This will motivate me to create similar videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.